Hi, my name is Mark, and a few years ago, me and my wife went through a very, very trying time. She got sick, and it was something that we really could never have foreseen. It was just unexpected, a run of bad luck, something that neither of us had anticipated. Unfortunately, myself and her and our three children lived in a house that we were barely making our monthly mortgage with both of our jobs put together. She had to go on unemployment, and then it was drawn out even longer, and the unemployment ran out. There was no disability available. I had to get a second job. It still wasn't enough to make ends meet. We slowly fell into a hole. The creditors started calling. We started getting harassed by the creditors. The bank started calling. They started sending us notices. We were falling behind in our mortgage, falling behind in our car payments, falling behind in our bills, and hospital bills were adding up. I really had no idea how I was going to get out of the situation. I was just beside myself. I was frantically making phone calls to family members and friends, trying to find a way to keep our house and our cars, and it just was a losing battle. At one point, we were about 2 weeks away from a foreclosure and a sheriff's sale. I had remembered seeing a postcard in the mail a few months prior. It was Mr. Gavin. His postcard was somewhere in the bottom of a pile of stuff. I dug it out, and I thought, you know what, this is the last resort. It was like 9:30 at night. I didn't want to wake somebody up, but I just was frantic, and I called thinking I'd get a voicemail. Amazingly, Mr. Gavin actually answered the phone. We discussed what was going on. He assured me that the next morning he would be at my house by 9 a.m., that we would work out the details, that he would find a way to either sell our house or make some kind of arrangement so that we would not lose our house and destroy our credit and lose everything that we had. Within 3 days, he arranged a short sale with the bank. The house was cleared and sold and off of our back. And on top of that, Mr. Gavin amazingly gave us money to move into a new place, something that he absolutely didn't have to do. We were amazed and shocked. There's really no words to explain the feeling that we had at that point. We really would have been out on our own on the street. Mr. Gavin made that happen and made it a possibility for us. And had he not, we would not be here in the position that we're in today. 3 years later, we're buying our new house, and this is not a reality. We would be about 3 years into our 7 years of debt crisis and bankruptcy at this point, had it not been for Mr. Gavin. And we're just incredibly grateful, and we can't even say enough great things for Mr. Gavin and his group. Thank you.